Hi everyone, it's me, David here, and in this video I'm going to show you how I got from zero to talking at the hacker security conference here in Hungary. So, this is not completely true because I did not yet do the talk. I did apply for the conference and my application got accepted, which is great. So, at this point now I have to create the presentation, which I am trying to give you, bring you guys with me and show you how the process is going to work out for that. I am not sure how I am going to do that. I don't have any experience in this. I always had the motivation to give a talk and to try to, I don't know, educate other people and also talk and do because I really enjoy watching other people talk, and the whole idea of it was something that I wanted to do. So in January, BSides Budapest conference here in Budapest in Hungary, which I actually went to before last year, they had a call for paper, which means that you can send in an application detailing what kind of talk you would like to do, and if they accept it, then you can do the talk at the conference. So since BSides Budapest, at least, is not the biggest conference here in Hungary, because we have another one called Hacktivity, BSides was a smaller, a more approachable conference for beginners, in my opinion. So in January there was a deadline to January 15 until when you had to send in the application, and I decided I would do that. So I would just try to write something and I will try to get my application sent. So I did that, and they accepted my application, and now I am listed as a present. How do you call that one? I am listed now as someone who is going to talk at the conference, and I'm in the official schedule. So yeah, it's probably, yeah, it's already done. So now I only have to prepare for the talk and do the actual talk itself. So I have 2.5 weeks to prepare. This is probably way overkill than what other people do prepare for talks, but at least I'm going to have time to make sure to make it good. I want to make it a quality presentation, and I want to add some extra stuff that I have been thinking about, so I will spend a few days now researching how to do that and trying to find out how to even make a presentation, because something, I have a Mac and I don't want to do the PowerPointing. I could do it what is it? I could do Google Slides, yeah, I know, and I could also, I don't know, do some other fancy stuff. I saw something, a weird JavaScript presentation tool stuff, where you actually code the presentation and not make it with a GUI. That's probably way overkill. I just want something that looks good and yeah, easy to work on. And Google Sheets, no, that's the Google Slides should be kind of great for that. As a matter of fact, I am 17 and I'm going to high school, so I have limited time available. But every afternoon I should be able to work on this project, and I should be able to make little progress every day, which is what I'm planning to do. So, you're probably interested what's the topic of my talk, and that's a fair question. What I applied for is something that I try to combine my bug bounty experience, and yeah, I wanted to do something using my bug bounty experience, because I have been doing bug bounty since the summer of last year, and I'm not an expert. I'm nowhere near to being an expert, but I learned the basics in a way that I think I understand it quite well. So my goal with this talk is to get the OWASP top 10. OWASP is let me bring up the this is lame. I don't know the Open Web Application Security Project, which short name is OWASP. They have a list which is called OWASP Top 10. If you're in the web security industry, then you probably heard about it. So my goal with this talk is to simplify OWASP Top 10. So essentially I will try to explain all of the OWASP vulnerabilities which are listed in the OWASP top 10, where I provide for every one of them, I provide a real world example, including probably I want to include a real bug bounty write-up or like a bug bounty report, so something that actually paid. Then I will try to explain how the stuff works, and also I will try to add like how to defend, how to attack it. So these are my goals. So every one of the 10 OWASP top 10 points should include these parts. So explanation, real world example with bounty or like bug bounty write-ups, and how to attack and how to defend against it. So yeah, then I will try to do a little bit of research right now about how could I, just start doing the presentation and what other interesting stuff I can put it in, and then if Google Slides is good or not. So I will try to decide on that, and later I will update you guys. Hi, it's Thursday, 2 days since my last update, and I did figure out a few things. So first, I'm going to use Google Slides for sure, because as I said before, I don't have PowerPoint, I don't have any of these fancy things, and Google Slides is like really great because it's online and it works basically everywhere. So I'm going to use that, and I'm also going to add something called Slido, which I saw at a previous event, and there was like a talk where a guy used it, and I thought it's super cool because what it does is that a presenter can make a Slido event and then make a Q&A session on Slido. And the way people ask questions is not by raising their hands like in normal talks, but by the presenter showing an event number to the audience, and the audience using their phone, they can ask questions, and it's gonna show up on the screen, and the presenter can answer it. So I thought it's really cool, and I wanted to use it in my presentation if I will ever do one, and now I'm doing one. I'm going to use it. But yeah, that's it for today. I'm going actually tomorrow, and for the weekend I'm going to Berlin with my girlfriend, so it's gonna be a different style than me sitting here, but I will try to include some stuff about that, and I will try to record a bit, because I wanted to make like some kind of B-roll and music and all of that stuff into this video, but it's quite hard sitting at home doing anything that's cinematic and like B-roll style. Tomorrow I will be going to Budapest, and I will try to make some stuff on the train, so probably I will update you tomorrow. Yeah, bye bye. Now I'm here in Budapest. We are going to Berlin tomorrow, and yeah, I did plan on recording on the train and shooting some B-roll, but it's not that easy. I thought it's gonna be easier, but it's pretty damn hard just holding the camera and like trying to, not even vlogging on the street. I just feel so weird. I have to get used to it. I tried to do it a little bit here in Budapest. It's getting better, but yeah, it's really weird because I never done stuff like this before, and especially I think here in Hungary people are like, I don't know, people are looking at you like, what are you doing? But you shouldn't care about it. Definitely you shouldn't care about it, but still I don't know, I just yeah. By the way, there is an actual softbox here, so that's why the light is so good. But yeah, in Berlin I will try to do the slides. I don't know, because I will have to start, if I want to do the one vulnerability at dating, then I will have to start doing that, because there is not a lot of days left, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have time or not, so we will see that tomorrow, I guess.
I can still shut down the party. I can hang with anybody. I can drink whiskey and red wine, champagne all night, little scotch on the rocks, and I'm fine, I'm fine. But when I taste tequila, baby, I still see you cutting up the floor in a sorority t-shirt, the same one you wore when we were sky high in Colorado. Your lips pressed against the bottle, slamming on a Bible, baby, I'd never leave you. I remember how bad I need you when I taste tequila. can show up to the same bar, hear the same songs in my car. Baby, your memory, it only hits me this hard. When I taste tequila, baby, I still see you cutting up the floor in a sorority t-shirt, the same one you wore when we were sky high in Colorado. Your lips pressed against the bottle, smelling on a Bible, baby, I'd never leave you. I remember how bad I need you. When I taste tequila, when I taste tequila. I ain't even drunk, and I'm thinking how I need your love, how I need your love, yeah, it sinks in. When I taste tequila, baby, I still see you in a sorority t-shirt, the same one you wore when we were sky high in Colorado. Your lips pressed against the bottle, smelling on a Bible, baby, I never leave you. I remember how bad I need you. When I taste tequila, when I taste tequila, when I taste tequila, when I taste tequila.
I hope you enjoyed that B-roll sequence. This was my first time doing anything like that, so yeah. But I didn't do anything in Berlin, and there are only 7 days until the event, so it's a bit tight. But yeah, let's just get to work, I guess.
STEM, dark, science. Cut out a couple friends, not because I don't love them, because the envy of their situation sits right above them inside my brain, meaning I can't focus so well, but we'll get along just perfect when we party in hell.
Just got home from school. Yeah, it's Monday. There are only, I don't know, the talk is on Thursday, so yesterday I did manage to do my 2 bugs for the day, but let me tell you, they are taking more time than I expected. So it's pretty hard, and I shouldn't have put it, and you know, I should have started it way earlier than just a few days before the event, but whatever. So yeah, also I have way too many slides already, so it's around, like, I don't know, 30 slides, and I'm at the 4th bug, so I'm afraid it's gonna be over 100 slides, and I should fit that in. I should fit that in like 40 minutes, which is I don't know, because the thing is that I'm planning to move fast with the slides, so it's not like it's not great. It's not like that. So it's not like I talk for like 5 minutes for every slide, and there are like slides with only images. So I hope it's gonna be fine. I think I'm gonna do like a test run where I do the whole thing in 40 minutes when it's ready. So we will see if it's great or not. So yeah, I'm gonna eat something and probably get to work again.
Fluctuating pride is something like some feathers in the wind. My personality coincide with the mood that I'm in. One day feeling so confident I'll take over the fucking world. Next I'm in a deep depression, wallowing about some girl that I don't even know. Well, I thought that I did. steady learning a lesson. Now come and pack up your shit. Sick of all these artists never changing up their sound, it's getting bored. Sick of every single song that's wordless with a catchy chorus. Bitch, I'm gorgeous, sick of hearing kids that steady climb. I won't pull up into a show and talk that shit when I play in that town. Get a life, I'm a trophy in myself, don't need no wife. Hit myself across the dome the second that I'm losing hype. And honestly, I know my tunes are popping like a fucking bike. Let's keep it real, you ain't in my fields, nothing but a tyke. Dress a skater, save the deep down pain, issues for later. Anakin the Vader, save my breath for something fucking greater.
I'm here at the train station. I'm going to Budapest right now. I'm super late, so I try to shoot some B-roll on the train. I also have to do 2 bugs on the train because I did 8 already, but there is 2 more to go. So yeah, we will see. Let's see. Let's try to enjoy the B-roll if I can, but I have to run. So yeah.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. With the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. With the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. With the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. With the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more, no more, no more.
Okay, this is the day, the conference day. I just missed the tram, so I'm walking to the next stop and I have to wait like 10 minutes or I don't know to get to the venue where the conference will be. Fun fact, yesterday night we tried out if I can even fit the whole thing in 40 minutes, and it turns out I can't, and I had to delete like 1/3 of my slides, so that's kind of lame, but there was no way. I had like 100 slides and there was no way that I'm doing that in 40 minutes, so I had to delete all of the how to attack and how to defend slides from the whole talk. So yeah, there's that, but I'm kind of excited. I never did anything like this before, so we'll see how it goes, I guess. By the way, still talking to a camera on the street is one of the most discomfortest. It's super big of a discomfort for me, so I still have to, I guess, get used to it. I didn't press record, so yeah, I just got in and I just got the bag of, I don't know, gifts for the speakers. I didn't expect that, so let's just, I don't know, unbox it. So here we have the badge. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's one of the coolest things ever already. We have a B-Sides t-shirt. We have a lot of WEG chips, okay. We have that's some kind of sweets, I guess. We have beef jerky, now that's cool. We have, looks like a cookie. Mandel. What the hell? I didn't expect it. Like rose lemonade. I'm not sure if this is some alcoholic thing or not. Keep that in mind. I'm under 18. Webcam protector, chocolate pan, and protein bar, and what's the last one? The Wi-Fi password. Okay, so I'm just gonna pack this back up and I'm going to go to the the mobile hacking workshop, which I think already started, so yep. And I'm gonna put on the badge because that's the coolest thing ever. Okay, so here we are in the McDonald's. I just finished the mobile workshop. So yes, now I'm going to try to do the presentation, the short version, and see how long it takes, and do a little bit of practicing before doing the actual talk. And then probably we are just going to go back and watch some talks until I have to do mine. Yeah, pretty scary.
Dad, 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 dad.
Okay, just did the talk, so I did it once to practice, and I think it went pretty well, and I also have more time now that I deleted 1/3 of the slides, funny enough, but yeah, I think it's great, it's going to go well. Hopefully we will get questions, because I'm setting up the whole Slido thing for it, and yeah, now we're probably gonna go watch some talks.
Dad, 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 dad.
Okay, so here we are in the VIP stand with Tamás.
Hey,
Right? Yeah. How old are you?
I'm 15.
15, and he's also doing his first talk, so... Bocsi, egyet elvehetek? Almától, bocsi. So, things that we found that we have Club Mate here in the VIP, which is pretty cool. If you watch the other vlogs from the C3, then you know that Club Mate is really a big deal. So yeah, it looks like the VIP is pretty good.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stage. If you take your seats, please, and we'll move on. With Tommy Schütz, who will be taking by the ball.
No more, no more, no more, no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't come back no more, no more, no more.
Okay, so here we are back at home, few days after the talk, and let's just kind of try to summarize how it went. So before it was my time, we went to the conference room just to watch the talk before us and, you know, to get prepared. And I was super stressed. I started to get really stressed. You know, you know that you shouldn't be, because there is no reason to, because I just practiced the whole thing, and there is no reason to be scared and to be stressed out, but I just really started to get like stressed, and which started to get more and more intense, because the guy before me didn't actually stop at his time. He went through his time, and there was a break, and he also went through that break, I guess. So I have no idea when I will eventually get to talk, because there was no break, because he talked through the whole break. But then after he finished, I went up to set up my laptop, and they said that there will be a short break, you know, just delayed. So that was fine. I had a little bit of time to prepare and to just set up everything. And after doing it, and after actually starting the talk, I could probably say that all of that stress just kind of went away. So it wasn't there anymore, because, you know, after a while you start talking and you start the whole thing, you don't really feel stressed anymore. So for the timing, because I removed 1/3 of the slides, so I removed the how to attack and how to defend part from every bug, I gained way more time, and I had it in my head that I have to go really fast, because otherwise I won't make it in time. So I was doing it really fast, maybe a little bit too fast, because I finished in around like 30 minutes. I started to slow down, you know, at the end because I saw that I have a way more time left. So I just kind of started to slow down and I finished in 30 minutes around that. And after that we had 10 minutes for questions. So I was a bit skeptical about, do we actually have 10 minutes worth of questions? So I looked on Slido and yeah, the whole Slido part I think went really well. People actually enjoyed it and they sent a lot of questions. So I put Slido on the big screen on the presentation and on the projector, and you know, everyone could see the questions, and there were actually good questions which I talked about a lot, and there were pretty funny questions, and people you know, started doing XSS on Slido, so they sent the script alert one script message into Slido, and they you know, just I don't know, they were just having fun on Slido, and I think that was really cool because, you know, at least the audience can also have a bit of fun and they can also see what they write on the big screen, which is cool, I guess. I really enjoyed it when I watched the talk where they used it, so I think it was really good. And yeah, it did really fit in the 10 minutes, so actually there were more questions coming up and I had to, like, you know, quick answer the last two and then just finish everything up because, you know, people were just asking stuff. So the Slido worked really well and it filled up the last 10 minutes, and I think it was super fun. People enjoyed it as well. People also tried to DDoS it and send a lot of questions like DDoS, 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 and the whole questions was like spammed with DDoS. I mean, not all the questions were actually quality ones, but I think the fun factor was a bit more important here, and I think it went really well that they were having fun. So, and there were also good questions, so it's a pretty perfect combination. So, final words here. If you are interested, you can watch the full talk at the BSidesBUD YouTube channel. I will link it down below if they upload it. They will definitely, but I'm not sure when, so I will try to link it down below. Also, big shout out to Tommy Tokic, who was probably in the vlog because I recorded a bit of vlog segment at the BSidesBUD with him. Big shout out to him because he did a talk right after me. It was also his first talk, and the plot twist there is he is 15 years old and he did a talk on ARM exploitation, which I have no idea what he talked about, to be honest, but it was a really good talk, and yeah, congratulations to you as well, to, you know, doing your first talk at 15 years old, so that was also amazing. So thank you for watching, and make sure to hit the like if you liked it, and make sure to subscribe if you want to see videos like this. This was my first video, so I'm not sure how it's gonna look like in the end. I have a lot of stuff to cut together, and I also, you know, it will be interesting to do it, and I will be interested in how you guys like it. So be sure to leave feedback in the comments or on Twitter or anywhere else, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.